Hello and welcome to lesson 2F. I can create a composition of transformations to produce either a translation or a rotation. Basically, we're focusing on composition of transformations. And what composition of transformations do is they combine a series of transformations and perform that series of transformations on a pre-image to create a new image. So let's do an example together. Perform the following composition of transformations on the pre-image below. Reflect over the line y equals x, then translate right to down 1. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to draw the line y equals x, which is here. Y equals x, boom. And now what I want to do is I want to first reflect this image of the line y equals x. Well, point C is 1.5 units away, so I go 1/2 and 1 unit away to the other side. Notice I'm not labeling it C prime because this isn't the final C prime. This is just a half step on the way there. I am taking note of where it is, so that it is C, but I'm not labeling it. B is 1, 2, 3, 4 diagonal units away, so we go 1, 2, 3, oop, I lost it. B is 1, 2, 3, 4 units away. 1, 2, 3, 4 diagonal units away will be B. My C, or my A now is going to be 1, 2, 3.5. So I go 1/2, 1, 2, 3. That's A. So this is just the reflection. So we've done the reflection, check. Now let's translate this right to down 1. So all of these points are going to go right to down 1. This now is going to be A prime. Point B is going to go right to down 1. So this will be B prime. And point C will go right to down 1. This will be C prime. I have my order messed up here, guys. Bear with me. We're going to change this. This should be back to the pen. This is C prime, this is B prime. Got to be careful when you're doing these because we're not labeling the intermediate steps, so make sure you get your order right. And that's my solution. Let's take a look at this next one. This next one asks me to first dilate an image with a scale factor of 2 about the origin, then rotate 90 degrees. So let's dilate this thing first. Point E is at 0, 2, so the next point would be at 0, 4. I multiply both of my coordinates by 2. D is at 1, 4. Therefore, the new one would be at 2, 8. I'm multiplying both by 2. G is at 2, 2. Therefore, the new G would be at 4, 4. And F is at 3, 1. Therefore, new F would be at 6, 2. So there's my first step, right? We have now dilated the image by a scale factor of 2. We've actually enlarged it. And now what I want to do is I now want to rotate 90 degrees. Rotating 90 degrees means that we're taking this whole image and we're moving it 90 degrees. If you want to use patty paper in class, that's fine. If you're happy doing it by hand, that's good too. I know that I'm trying to make 90-degree angles between the origin and my old point and my new point. So the point 0, 4 is going to become -4, 0. That takes me 90 degrees. This guy is going to be E prime. Then the point 2, 8 is going to become -8, 2, according to our rule. So this point is going to be D prime. The point 4, 4 is going to become -4, 4, which is here. That will be G prime. And then the point 6, 2 will become the point -2, 6. Right here will be F prime. And we connect our points to make that kind of funky looking image. So there we go. That is our composition of transformations. We had a dilation and then a rotation. Sometimes some combinations of transformations can produce other kinds of transformations. So for example, my line of reflection disappeared. If I reflect over 2 parallel lines, I actually get a translation. So for example, this guy rotated over here, then I took him and I rotated him again, and what ended up happening, it'd be the same as translating him across the page. So 2 reflections over parallel lines have the same effect as a translation. Basically, it just slides the image across. Whereas if I reflect over two perpendicular lines, so for example, here I reflected this guy here, then I reflected him down here. Two reflections over perpendicular lines had the same effect of a single rotation. So we're able to sometimes mimic the effect of different transformations by using a composition of transformations. So, all right, guys, this is the end of the video. You have a practice assignment. Please come in and ask us any questions if you need to. Thank you.